Oh, God. I knew it.
Hello, your StoryFNDM. Today we're watching RWBY Volume first episode,
Volume 8. Yeah.
And I also have Swag. And I'm supposed to be RWBY.
Yeah, we're all representing. Well, I'm the only one representing Team Juniper.
I mean, it's not Juniper.
No.
Oh, really? You're going to be able to press it like that? Fine. I'm the only one representing the junior part of Team RWBY Junior.
The junior part of RWBY Team Junior?
No. Team RWBY Junior. That's the
Why
combination.
so fast
RWBY
every
Junior.
time?
This is the one team.
But that doesn't mean, like, you have to say it all super fast. RWBY Junior.
And
Well, because what else would I do? I guess I could add Oscar in there, and then a Team Orange Ruby.
We all agreed we don't like that name. Because he's not the leader.
Oscar is not the leader. John is still the leader of that team. And Orange is a terrible name.
but
Okay, juror. Like, you know, a court.
but
What?
Why are you just saying but?
What about the N?
Okay. Team
on zone.
Genora.
I called him Journey.
Hey, look.
Dog.
I did buy
Alright,
but
yes.
because swipe
We
up.
know. We're referencing,
Swipe up. Swipe up.
we know. Ruby Chibi. We're aware. Anyway, RWBY, Volume 8. Are you guys excited?
I wonder what's wrong.
Yeah.
Why is unpacked with Tai Yang?
Time will be getting.
No, Tai Yang. Their dad. Blonde hair. Kind of looks like
Yeah.
John with, you know, weird
Sounds like
fashion
Ernie.
sense.
I know what it is, but he also have a daughter named Ruby, you know.
Yeah.
So why didn't say Ty?
Because we
Yang.
don't call him David Clara. That's not a thing.
His name isn't just Tai. His name is Tai Yang.
Dave Clara. Id.
Oh.
But
She's
basically-
trying to say that he should be called Ty RWBY Yang. Because he's
Ruby.
Ruby's dad.
Not just Yang's dad. Like, I don't know why he's Tai Yang and his firstborn was named Yang. It's just, I don't know. I got nothing for you.
Is he like
Tai Yang Xiaolong is the father of Yang Xiaolong and Ruby Rose. It doesn't have to make sense. Anyway.
I wish Ruby mom was still alive.
I know. You guys ready?
I know that I like her.
Did she say she hopes or she wishes?
She hopes.
Oh, okay.
Or wishes, I
Because
think.
if she said she wishes,
I think
then...
she said wishes.
Oh.
That would mean, and also I hope. What
You
happens?
hope and you wish.
Yeah, what happens if he has to die?
We'll find that out. Probably not this volume, though.
Yeah, we don't know 100% that she's dead.
They never found a body, and you know what that means. Well, you know what that means, and you know what that means. That means that just because you didn't find a body, that doesn't mean they're confirmed to be dead. Same issue with Adam. He might come back. Anyway. Now we have digressed long enough. Why don't we just go ahead and pop open the reaction window and watch RWBY.
Ruby, 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 Ruby! Cover your ears, Ryan.
Do you think she'll actually watch the screen this time?
Maybe.
I'm looking at you, Dad.
Stop watching the computer screen. There's the actual show.
I'm looking at you, though.
Why?
Because she loves you.
I also think some of the stuff got messed up a second ago. It did a weird jumping thing, but whatever.
Da, 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 da.
Oh, I should probably turn subtitles on.
I Bruno.
Probably.
I'm very sorry, everyone.
Oh my god. You are fired.
I Bruno. Mom, I Bruno.
Yeah.
Bruno, shout out from
Right? Are Are you feeling it?
I don't know.
Feeling what?
I don't think so.
I'm feeling like that was Neo.
Or that was Cinder. It was the same motion, remember? Or not remember. Why does I have to remember? Whatever.
There.
Maybe she used to be like that.
I don't know. Wow.
That's
Weird.
super weird.
What was that thingy?
It's apparently landing pad on the side of the giant grim whale.
This is a little weird too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know she's disgusting.
I'll bet you it's always Neo.
My queen. Cinder. When I chose you as my vessel for the maidens, I put my trust in you. So I trust that you wouldn't possibly return to me empty-handed. The relic of knowledge. I took it right from under Ironwood's nose.
General speaks less to your intellect and more to his. After all, you were outsmarted by those children first.
And according to radio chatter, that same general and his forces outsmarted you. Shame Watts never made it back.
I'm afraid the doctor was a necessary sacrifice. I do hope one doesn't become another.
Ooh. I think Neo may want to change her mind soon.
Right.
Neapolitan has some very useful abilities and has proven to be a valuable asset. You certainly do enjoy collecting assets.
What asset?
She's not happy about this.
I don't blame her.
What asset?
Like their
Like-
partner.
Tools to use.
Cinder.
You're
Wow.
I knew you'd quiet.
So devoted to someone so incompetent. While the good doctor and I were advancing the will of our gods,
I have to know.
dismembering the very body
The
of this
blue
kingdom.
clothes.
You were
Mhm.
merely atoning for past failures.
Polandina's creation interfered with the transfer of the Winter Maiden power. But now I know she has it. And once I return to Atlas, it won't take long to finish what I started. And that power will be mine. I've given no such command. Man, now's the time to... This game is not yours to win, Cinder. It's mine. Just because you're more valuable to me than a pawn does not make you a player. Everything is only emotion. All you need concern yourself with is your ability to act when I tell you to. Of course. Without you, I am nothing.
What happened to Salem with the cracks? How does he got it?
We don't know.
That would have wonderful.
A lot of theories about that, but we don't know.
And also, I wonder how old she is.
Very old.
That old. He might be 100 years old.
Much older. Who's this guy?
I don't know.
Thank you. It's up.
Man.
Heads up, eh?
Need a lift?
Oh. I will be.
I was stupid to think the General would listen. Every choice I've made was the wrong one. And now...
We all did what we thought was best. I'm just glad you're all right. Yeah, I see you.
Yeah.
So cranky.
Hurry.
Right?
I know. Sector 3 is going to need the most help. I'm sending backup your way right now. Fiona, do you copy? We need transport from Sector 3 to the crater.
Copy.
Aww. It was a sweet moment.
When we heard you went off after Ironwood on your own, we... How did you end up down in the slums?
It's a... long story. I get the feeling there's been a few of those today. You're not going to tell them. You and I aren't done talking yet. Where's Crow?
That's weird.
We don't know. Last we heard, he was with Robin, but...
All right. Your friend is back now. You ready to work? The largest Grim Horde ever seen is hovering over the tundra, and out there is a city full of people with no heat, and from what you told us, no more military protection. And while we're happy to give you guys a place to lie low for a while, it's time to get those people some help.
How? Ironwood is stopping all evacuations to Atlas, and we can't get them out of the city with Salem's forces surrounding us.
The crater, beneath Atlas. It's not safe, but it's warm. And with everyone in one place, we can do a better job protecting them. May can send you where you're needed most. We've got to get everyone down into that crater before nightfall. In the slums, we might have a chance.
We're never going to sleep again. I just know it.
Either you're helping, or your baggage.
Who's back?
Useless. Lugged around.
We need to
Carried.
get out there and do what we can for Mantle. We need to do what we can for everyone. What about Amity? And telling the world about Salem? We can't do this alone. We need help. Ruby's right. The Happy Huntresses are handling the evacuation better than we could. And there's a bigger picture. But Amity isn't even finished. It was still under construction. Doctor, what would you need to launch Amity now?
We made decent progress on construction and fuel connection. All potentially manageable, but Amity was designed so that it couldn't launch itself without first being granted clearance from General Ironwood's terminal.
Ruby, there is no way Ironwood will cooperate with us. But he doesn't have to. We just need the green light from his
No,
terminal,
don't
right?
have to
You
have
wanna
the
go back to the
doctor.
academy?
Because he's their friend.
Actually, there is more than one terminal. The one in his office and one in the main Atlesian military compound at the base of the city. Have to get into the compound somehow. Get inside the operations room. Then, oh boy, I might need to think about this some more.
And just to clarify, this is the easy option?
What you're saying is it can't be done. It's pointless. And even if you got the message out, there's no guarantee help would come. It's not pointless. Atlas is only Salem's current target. She's not hiding anymore, and once she's done here, she'll move on to the rest of Remnant. We need to warn them!
Ruby, when we came here, we said we'd follow your lead, but things haven't exactly worked out.
No.
I just...
Dang.
There are people here who need us right now.
What?
That's
Doubting
something we
Ruby.
can actually do.
But this isn't about just Atlas. Ruby's right. It's about all of Remnant. They need to know in Vacuo, in Mistral, in Vale, what's coming, so they can prepare.
Okay.
Teams are splitting, I
Let's
guess.
go for both. Get Amity up and running and evacuate Mantle.
But that's how Salem got this far, by dividing us. We have to stick together.
No. What Salem wants is to turn us against each other. Just like this. John has a point. We can work separately and still be united.
Or let me take the relic to Salem. And maybe she will call off her attack on the kingdom.
I don't think we can trust Salem to actually do that. And the moment she uses the staff to create anything else, Atlas falls onto Mantle.
Nobody's turning you over to anybody. I think that's the one thing we could all agree on.
Okay, then I guess we're going to Atlas. Can you help us get to that terminal?
I suppose someone needs to help you bypass security.
I'll go.
Pity. We can't risk.
I'll go.
Do what you gotta do. I'm going out there to see what I can do.
Egg.
Go by the pharmacy. I was developing some new tools for you all before this happened. We're gonna need them.
Nora?
I'm going with Ruby.
But what about Mantle?
Oh, I'm saving Mantle. Because I actually believe we can do this.
Hey, we're still united.
I hope so.
I can get the Edger to Amity to repair, but that doesn't answer how we're getting all of you up to Atlas.
Yeah.
I might actually have an idea.
Hello, Penny. I'm worried for your safety. Tell me where you are, and I'll have you picked up right away. Atlas needs you, Penny. Salem is here.
She's not going anywhere until you change your mind about Mantle. There's still a chance for Remnant to...
Mantle? You're still worried about Mantle? Remnant is doomed, Ruby. Unless we leave, Salem will destroy Atlas, and with it, any hope humanity has left. We need to think about the future. If she makes it through her defenses, everything that follows will be on your hands.
No. She's still not happy. Ruby, please. Why they're mad?
Because their leader was killed. He's got a new robot arm. Or at least
Sir,
something covering it.
arrived.
I don't know if
They're
the
being
whole new
processed in
arm.
Sake B.
That looked like the chick that Neo turned into, right?
Yep.
Crow and Robin?
Could you give us the room, please?
I'll be fine.
Thank you, Winter. I don't know what I would do without you. No one has ever seen a Grim Force this large before. The city's hard-light shields will hold, but not forever.
What will you do, sir?
You can't be in here.
This is absurd! Let us through!
I told you to leave the
I am going to do everything I can to defend this kingdom.
What? You're doing, James.
You two should run. Oh God.
Have you lost your damn mind? Are you that scared?
I knew it.
Jesus.
Okay, if they stand by him after that, I am. No. Wow.
Really, Harriet? You're cool with that? I mean, you would be cool with that.
There's no fucking
No.
deal breakers for her? Wow.
But look, she looks so sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then she looked
I have
resolute.
questions for you. But first I need the one who can show me how. Bring him to me.
Well, whatever that is, going to be hunting Oscar, I bet.
Hey, that kind of looks cute. This stuff kind of look cute. Right?
Right.
I don't know the difference.
Happy never again.
Happy ever, never after. Again.
Doesn't sound like this is going to be a good volume for them.
Well, I have heard it's supposed to be a darker volume than the previous ones. For a while.
Darker? How much darker could it get?
Well,
Jesus.
it may not get much darker than it is right now, what I'm saying. I mean, we don't know. It could.
No, I mean, from past seasons too.
Well, I don't think they meant like the darkest. I mean, I would assume it wouldn't go darker than Volume 3. Oh.
Hey. Why did everyone kill that guy?
Because he's lost his fucking mind.
Because he's decided that he's in control. And no one is going to stop him now. Because he is doing what he thinks is right. The problem is, at least I think, and I know that Ironwood has supporters out there, but like in the fandom, but in my opinion, Ironwood has... It is messed up. I have to fix that later. Ironwood is pretty much...
Not the mine.
Lost his compassion. No, not his compassion. What's the word I'm looking for? His perspective? Not mine. Like, he knows what he's doing. He knows that it's bad, I'm sure. But he has decided that this is the best option for Remnant, for Atlas, and he's going to do whatever it takes, no matter how many horrible things that is. Because he feels that there's no other play he can make. And no one else will... Anyone who tries to stop him from doing what he thinks is right, he is going to go right through. So... That one other counselor, she counted herself lucky. She wasn't killed too.
If I was making a bad decision, I would get as much people as possible and figure out how to save everyone. And I would try to, get my people and fight. And all of them to find each other.
Well, that's what RWBY is trying to do. But Ironwood has apparently decided that they can't do that. And if he tries to, he'll just lose everyone. So therefore, he has decided that abandoning Mantle is worth the deaths if it means protecting Atlas.
He's scared to lose everyone, but anyone in the way, you can kill them.
He's going to do whatever it takes. He's lost his perspective.
So, everyone going to fight to stop you. I mean, you basically going to kill all of them. I mean...
You're still going to have no one. That's what she's trying to say.
So...
Well...
Sometimes...
Sometimes
them won't die.
Well, what you're saying makes sense. But in practice, people don't want to die. So they would... be too scared, and he just kind of step back and let him do whatever he's going to do. And when he gets in his way, he'd kill. And everyone else would see him do that and say, well, I guess I'm not going to get in his way. So he's becoming a dictator. That's what a dictator does.
So basically, some point, everyone that was not going to do it, them kind of be in the way because, like, we have to stop it. It's gone too far. And
people may not think that way. They may decide not to do it. We don't know. We'll have to wait and see what happens.
Maybe most of them going to do that later. And they're going to die.
We don't know. What are your thoughts, guys?
Honestly, I think that it can and will get darker than, like, Volume 3. Because even though that was a really, really bad season for them, it's like now Salem is officially out there. She's officially come out, and she's doing everything she can to
break them up and make all of them against each other, and then her will definitely win.
I'm sorry, I had a sudden song pop in my head when you said, now that she's coming out. And I just heard, what is it, Pink? I'm coming out and I'm gonna kill all your faces. That's why I started chuckling over here, because my head is messed up.
And
so, I don't know, it could get darker. I mean, it's certainly starting darker than Volume 3.
I think it's gonna get darker really fast in this volume. So, like, each episode will get darker and darker.
So we'll just have a black screen.
It will seem like them can't win, but I know the team will fight it out, but the volume not gonna see them can't get the big weird thing alone, so I'm gonna have to do it. Gonna fight alone with it.
I'm assuming Penny is gonna end up being the one that has to go inside the whale to kill it, because after all, that whale is based off of Monstro. Monstro eats Pinocchio and Geppetto. They get out, but he does. What are your thoughts, sweetie?
I'm not sharing my thoughts.
Really?
Every time people share thoughts, you keep laughing and joking. I'm good.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna keep it to myself.
My brain is
like.
My brain is. I think my
brain.
You
always complain whenever Julius doesn't say anything at all, and like he genuinely had some thoughts, and she had like this long process, and you're like, let me just make some jokes.
I'm not trying to just make some jokes, but I am sorry, guys. Please, sweetie, I promise I won't make any jokes.
No, I'm good.
I promise. Is there anything else you want to add, Julius?
No, I'm okay. I finished what I was saying.
I think that might finish, but it will be very hard, and I'm gonna use up all the plans, and there's only gonna be one left. Get everyone together, no matter what. We force them and help each other and out Iowa. I mean, if he's gonna kill all of them, he will see. I did this thing and not my goal, and I want to do my goal, but I already blew it. No one left. I know
Yeah, that's
the
good.
team will
That's
be
good.
left, but
Two.
them would ever who survive, I think them gonna go somewhere else because them don't want to be with him if he gonna kill everyone.
I don't know.
And maybe later, I think he will lose his mind and kill anyone what them was gonna do. Like, if them was doing that and them saw he will kill the other one no matter what.
Oh.
I think I'm gonna get to that point.
Mm.
I don't want that to get it to that point.
Me neither.
So, pretty hard.
No.
So you're not going to say anything to me beyond what you've been saying to Julius?
Yeah. I'm good.
Is it just me, or do you think in the last volume would get very dark? Like the darkest it could go. I think that.
I don't know when the last volume is going to be, though.
I
They
think
don't know
it's gonna
either.
get. I gonna think it's gonna
I
get
guess
darker.
Monty's original plan had been about 10 volumes, but as things have gone on, I think they have expanded out. I think volume 4 and 5 were going to be one volume, and 6 and 7 were going to be one volume. So I don't know. Well, you have more to add?
I mean, do they know what the end is supposed to be?
Yeah, they have an end in mind. They apparently Monty, Miles, and Carrie came up with all the major plot points back during volume 1. They don't have everything worked out.
Is this a me, or later we gonna actually find out that mother is alive? Will be mother and her gonna find it and gonna get the whole family together, even Ty and the professors.
Well,
and them and the team, and I'm gonna have to do it, but I'm gonna leave. Why?
well, it's possible, but that being would probably end up being a major plot point, so they probably wouldn't have that happen until Vacuo, the next leg of this journey. Because we all know after Atlas they're gonna go to Vacuo.
But I think them gonna have to use a plan for Vacuo for that one because
We'll
I don't
see.
know.
We don't know.
I wish them ready to leave the whole volume, so you actually see how them gonna get out, how them
She
gonna,
wishes they released the whole volume already.
and
Yep.
then we'll see how kill it.
We gotta wait.
We gotta see, Clark.
But
I do know this volume is only supposed to take place over like 2 or 3 days. The entire volume.
Wow.
So.
is this on me? Do you
That's crazy.
think it's gonna get dark at the last
Wow.
volume?
We'll see. We don't know.
The one thing I did like a lot was the opening, particularly when we saw Team RWBY and inside, like they kind of silhouetted out part of them and put like the past them. That was really cool.
Yeah. I think that was really cool.
Yep, I'm definitely a fan of that visual. And I hope we find out about Nora. And I hope I see her and Ren's relationship falling apart, which sucks.
Oh, I thought that was sort of kiss.
Yeah, they just kissed, but then they're going separate ways or arguing again. She kept looking like sad. Ren clearly feels weak. I don't know. Hopefully they'll work it out.
Maybe what we could see from my dog gonna do a cartwheel. No, a somersault. Hey, that's so.
Well, unless anyone wants to add anything else.
Nope.
That's perfect timing to go ahead and end the episode. If you like our content, like, comment,
Rainbow!
It's back.
At the top of her lungs again.
It's back.
We have a Twitter.
Rainbow.
We have a Facebook.
Rainbow.
We'll see you guys next time.
Rainbow. Rainbow. Rainbow.